Well, Jack, we finally got off the set and got to come on a road trip.
Yeah, it's a rough assignment. We get to eat some good food, and this, of course, is the Farmer's Table in Spartanburg.
And I love it because it was so easy to get to. Easy parking. Should we go see what's inside?
They're gonna feed us, aren't they?
I hope so. I'm
Come
hungry.
on, come on, let's go.
Joel and Lenore Sansbury opened the Farmer's Table in 2012 with the mission to bring local, sustainable, and seasonal foods to Spartanburg.
Well, here we are, the Farmer's Table in Spartanburg. Lenore, you run the place, right? You run the old man, your husband. You're in charge of him. You're in charge of the cooks, right?
Yes, sir.
But you have just put out such a beautiful display of some of the items you feature.
Yes, sir.
What are we looking at right now?
We have one of our best-selling sandwiches, the Smooth Cajun. This is our Brussels sprout hash. It's quickly become the most popular side we have.
Never had one. Can I try
You've
a
never had a Brussels sprout?
Okay.
I don't think
All right,
I've
try
had
it.
in my life. All right, maybe it's good. I don't know.
Maybe. It's
definitely good.
Oh my gosh.
Right? This is how you eat them.
Might eat another one. So this is kind of a specialty?
This is, or has become a specialty for us. This sandwich has been on the menu since we opened. It's our #2 best-selling sandwich. This is our pan-seared trout, sun-dried tomato basil pesto, house-made mashed potatoes. This is our special vegetable of the day today, stuffed pepper.
Now this is sweet stuff here. I like that.
That is the most popular French toast. It's been on the menu since we opened. Blueberry cream cheese swirl. We get the bread from Great Harvest Bread Company in Greenville. They've been a vendor of ours since we opened. So about 85% of the bread we serve comes from Great Harvest.
Do you like a piece of that? I'm cutting mine. That's ridiculous.
It's really like dessert for breakfast.
I like how you try to cut yours like you're only going to have a little bite.
We also offer gluten-free
Oh my gosh.
French toast for people who don't want the bread, so we have a gluten-free
Who
French
are those
toast option.
people?
I
Who
don't
would
know.
want? Who would not? want them?
They're out there though, so we have a little something for everybody.
Shrimp and grits.
Award-winning shrimp and grits, that's our signature item. We make everything for that in-house. We make our own shrimp stock, chicken andouille we make in-house as well. The toast that comes with it is a garlic cheddar bread, also from Great Harvest in Greenville.
And this, watching you make this is everything. 'Cause it's so pretty.
That's our Bayside Benedict. For the longest time, it was my favorite thing to eat here. I came up with that menu item when we were on a flight to Seattle like years ago. It has stuck around for the longest time. It has sauteed shrimp, applewood smoked bacon, sauteed jalapenos, poached egg, hollandaise, and our house-made guacamole.
Delicious. It really is a huge variety, and you can order breakfast at any time, too.
You can order
It's not
breakfast
just a certain
anytime. We
time.
serve breakfast from open to close, all 6 days a week that we're open.
What time do you open?
We open at 8 a.m.
8 a.m.?
8 a.m. every day but Tuesday.
Hannah Hudson from American Credit Acceptance has firsthand experience with the event space at the Farmer's Table, so I had to learn more about it.
It's just really open. It holds about 50 to 60 people. We could do quarterly business meetings here, as well as the larger team. Our team now has about 45 people, so this room can accommodate the privacy, but then also the options of what the kitchen has to offer.
How far in advance do you normally book this room, and is it a pretty easy process?
Super easy to book. There's a really short lead time. It could be a few days. They've always been very accommodating, or up to a few more weeks if you have a much larger party that you need to accommodate for.
Madeline Tesh is the marketing director for the Farmer's Table, and she tells me more about this fun event space that you can rent out.
We have a private dining room that we rent out. We rent out the whole facility any day of the week, whatever you want to do. There's different prices for different nights, and we accommodate anything from business meetings to kids' birthday parties to baby showers to Christmas events. So whatever you want, we can really do it.
You can make it happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if you're local and want to get involved with them, want to work out some kind of partnership, get in touch with them because they're always looking to meet new people
Yes.
and try new things.
We love partnering with people. We do several events with Hub City Kids and AR Workshop where we partner with them. We bring our food and they bring their activities. Like for AR, it's wood, and for Hub City Kids, it's their kids' fun games. So yeah, we love partnering, and we also do caterings. So we
that's
do.
good to know, especially around the holidays.
Yes,
Make life a lot easier.
we have a lot of holiday caterings that we do, which we love, and we can do them in-house or we can do them off-site. And our catering menu varies. I mean, it can be things that we sell on our menu or made special just for you. Whatever you really want, we can do.
And the juice. All of their juice is made in-house with this fun new machine. Jack sure did seem to enjoy it, and he couldn't believe there was nothing added to it. No sugar, all natural orange juice. Believe it or not, that's not all. They even have a food truck. Jack went outside to visit Joel to learn more about that.
Well, the food truck is basically a traveling farmer's table. and we can go anywhere in Spartanburg County that's private property, business property, as long as we have their permission, of course, and set up menus in advance and decide how many people we're going to feed that day and take it wherever.
Well, I think we can call this little field trip to the farmer's table a success. So if you're looking for a great meeting space or a place to book your holiday party this year, don't forget about the farmer's table, or just head on over for a great breakfast or lunch. I know that Jack and I will definitely be back.
Definitely, we will be back, and I think we need to go back next week because I hear that they are coming out with their new holiday menu.
Well, yeah.
I'm a sucker for a holiday anything.
What a nice place to maybe rent that room for a holiday party.
Well, I thought they were just such nice people.
They
Like you
were.
can tell that they really have a lot of fun, not just making great food, but they just seem like just nice people.
They are. And I told Joel before we went on, I said, Joel, don't look so tall because you'll make me look short.
He was tall.
I don't know how tall he was.
He was
Big
really
guy.
tall. He was good. All right, coming up next, we're going to go over some of your responses to our question today, which is, if you could go back to any age, what would it be and why? But first, Jack went out on the streets with the camera to see what some of you were saying. Let's take a look.
My man here is Leon. Now, here's a question, Leon. If you go back to a previous age, what would you go back to and why?
I'd have to say probably like 23.
23. Oh, you don't look 23 now, but what would you do at 23 you might not be doing now?
Well, at that time I was still in the military, traveling the world, and having a lot of fun. I was old enough to know better, but still young enough to have a lot of fun. So it was good.
Hey, Sandy.
Yes, sir.
If you could go back to a younger age, what would it be and why?
I like the age I am now.
Oh, that.
I'm retired.
Okay, that makes sense.
I can do whatever I want, whenever I want. I mostly like to spend my time volunteering.
Oh, you're a nice lady. That's great. So, why be younger and foolish and silly?
Right.
Right. Thank you. What's the name of your dog?
Jackson.
That's a good name, Jackson. Jackson. Thank you. Okay, Matt, let's go back in time to maybe a younger age. And why would you go back?
Oh, why would I go back? I wouldn't.
You don't want to go back to what, be 7?
No.
Sit on Santa's lap? Or?
No, I enjoy my life now. So
What if it gets worse from this point on?
then I'll go back now.
Okay. Well, the beard will turn gray. You're getting older.
That's okay. That's okay.
Hey, we stopped David and dog of David. What's your dog's name?
Dog's name is Charlie.
Okay, and the question for you is, if you could go back to a younger age, what age would it be and why would you do that?
It would have been age 12, and it would have been going to Chicago to visit my aunt.
Really? You have fond memories?
Very fond memories.
The place is still there. I don't know if your aunt's still around.
No, unfortunately, my aunt is not.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank the dog for me in dog language.
Oh, I will.